Hey, Nate Cowell here again with another mortgage market update. Two topics I want to touch on today are what's going on with interest rates. The other topic is the 1031 exchange and it potentially going away in President Biden's 2024 budget. Interest rates should be coming down right now with inflation peaking a few months back and now on the decline, but we do have a couple headwinds that are preventing rates from coming down as quick as they should be. First is the debt ceiling debate going on right now in Washington, D.C. Politicians are squabbling over whether or not to raise our debt ceiling, which will allow us to pay our bills. The other component is banks are seeing depositors flee and remove their money from the banks because of concerns over the FDIC insuring or not insuring their deposits. As these banks lose liquidity, they need to raise capital somehow, and they do that by selling bonds, whether that be U.S. Treasury bonds or mortgage-backed securities, which are the bundled up mortgages that we originate on a day-to-day basis. As these banks are selling these bonds, what's happening is the price of these bonds are decreasing because there's more coming to market, and the interest rate associated with those bonds are increasing because interest rates have an inverse relationship with the price of that bond. These are two things that we don't normally experience in the market. If we were to take these things out of the market, rates would be on the decline. The other topic I want to discuss is the 1031 exchange, potentially going away in the 2024 budget that's been proposed by President Biden. The 1031 exchange, if you are unaware, is a way for an investor to sell an investment property or any asset, purchase another asset within a predetermined amount of time, and forego paying taxes on that. In theory, they would pay taxes when they sell and do not purchase something else. But many folks do this for many, many years, decades in fact, and never end up realizing the taxes. The U.S. government is unable to get tax revenue from this, and for that reason, they're trying to eliminate that. The government projects they could get about $19 billion in the budget if they were to eliminate this program. I'm sure there'll be significant pushback, but it's something to keep on the radar, especially if you deal with a lot of investors or folks that may use the 1031 exchange as a vehicle to grow their portfolio. Any questions you have, certainly feel free to reach out. Happy to discuss these topics with you, and looking forward to talking to you again next week. Thanks.